Tom, we're recording. Welcome. All right, so I'm going to do my cheesy introduction, I guess, so y'all could laugh at me, but please don't.
We believe in you.
Thank you.
Tom, I vote that Tom should turn his phone, because look at him.
No, it looks great. It's like,
there you go.
Yeah, show that leg,
So
Tom.
I can't see. I always see whoever's talking.
All right, so I'm Alexandra, and I'm here with the last standing members of Somewhere to Call Home. How are y'all doing, guys?
Good.
Existing, yeah. So just to start off, there's only 3 of you right now. What's going on with the other members?
Well, Jay decided that he's not really going to be doing much music anymore. So his last show is going to be this coming Saturday. We have a couple people we're talking to. Nobody like fully on the hook yet, but you know, we're trying.
Okay. So you guys.
Yeah, no drummer.
I was gonna say no drummer. So if any of y'all watching or listening play guitar or drums, these East Coast boys need some help.
Doesn't matter where you live.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because y'all are spread out on the East Coast, but like you're still pretty close, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we had Jay. Jay lived in New Hampshire, and it would be a 2-hour drive to my house in Massachusetts, and then another 1.5 hours to New York to meet with those two.
Gotcha.
A lot of driving.
A lot of driving. At least y'all are still kind of close. That's not too bad.
Yeah, like the 3 of us apart, we're like 1.5 hours at most now. I'm about an hour from
Okay.
Tom. Alex is like 1.5 hours, I think.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, 1.5 hours.
So how does that work with you guys doing new music and recording?
I mean, I essentially kind of like write out as much of a demo as I can, and then I'll meet up with Tom and or Alex, and then they'll give their input, and then I'll just kind of rework it a little bit. Like we have a whole EP ready to go right now, and we got all the instrumentals done, and now Alex is just kind of demoing vocals to put over it.
Where do y'all
So like we don't all need to like be in the same room together every time.
We like to, though. We like to write all together if we can, but it doesn't, with scheduling, it doesn't usually always work out that way.
Yeah. Things do go a lot smoother when we are together. But
where do you guys go to record? Where do you guys go to record?
We go to Tom's
All right,
house
wait,
usually.
real quick. Is there a delay before I'm like, is there a delay? Do you guys notice a delay?
No, you're good on my end.
Okay.
You seem fine. Am I loud enough?
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool.
I could always adjust that later.
True.
Yeah. So anyways, where do y'all go to record?
Tom, who do we go with? We picked up somebody new.
Randy,
I can't remember his last name.
yeah, Pascarella, I think.
Pascarella, okay.
Where's he out of?
It's like 1.5 hours south of us.
Like
He's in Poughkeepsie.
Super professional. We know everything. We're so smart.
He's in Poughkeepsie.
All right, so you mentioned you have an EP completely finished then, or are you still working on it?
Instrumentally.
Yeah, instrumentally. Like I'm doing a couple small tweaks here and there, but it'll be all pretty much done, the rest in the studio.
Nice. Is that something you guys had planned before the pandemic, or was that like a product of the pandemic?
I would say it's kind of a product of the pandemic, right? I mean, we were planning on a full length, and then Jay ended up leaving, and that kind of threw a little bit of a wrench in the gears.
We had a lot of plans during COVID, but a lot of stuff kind of fell through the cracks. Like,
yeah.
We had I don't know, we had a couple ideas that we never wound up doing.
Were you guys supposed to tour? Because I remember the last time I saw you all was in Denver. I don't know if you guys remember it, but I went to the Seventh Circle show because we were both in Denver on the same day when we were on tours. And I saw you guys there, but I can't remember.
Nate was there too.
Huh?
Nate was there too for like an hour
Oh.
or for like 10 minutes.
Yes, Nate. But yeah, did you guys do?
Was that like the little like the shed show or whatever?
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
garage.
that was sick.
Yeah, I got so mad because I remember I showed up like right when you guys were finishing your set, and I was
Yeah.
so pissed.
That's okay. At least you saw some of it.
Yeah,
I saw like 2 seconds of it. I was so mad, but then
but you
know,
got to see us.
I got to see you guys. That's all that matters. Yes. But did you
We hung
guys
out for
have a
while.
tour after that you did, or was something like ready to go and then it got canceled?
We had after that tour that we were doing, where we
Mhm.
stopped by Denver, we had like 2 tours. We did 2 tours after that, and then went home in the middle of one.
You guys got like 2 days in. I wasn't on that tour.
Bummer. That sucks. And then you guys
Yeah,
just
it
like
kinda sucked.
taking it easy for a few months and then started writing and recording, or did you guys kind of like jump right into that?
I moved out of where I was at, and I got really bored and started buying a bunch of shit that I didn't really need. So I started like writing music because I was like, I better use this. Because like we thought this was only gonna like last like 2 weeks. So like we expected to get like right back into everything, you know,
Yeah.
like off the bat. And then it became apparent this was gonna last a lot longer. So I started like learning how to record at home and everything.
Nice.
But I think we were a little bit slow going.
Oh, it was definitely slow. Like this has been what, almost a year and a half now. Like this didn't really kick
Yeah.
off until like probably like 8 months in.
We just did like a couple singles, but now we're actually trying to do like a whole thing, like a whole
Yeah.
release.
Yeah, you guys just put out 2 singles. Was that last month? June?
That was April.
July? Was it really
That was
April?
April.
Holy shit. Wow, that's been a quick 4 months. So what made you guys, I know you released what was it, Downpour?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was with the Korn cover.
Yeah, and then the Korn cover. So what made you guys decide to do Right Now by Korn?
Because it's
To the
Korn.
slaps.
We all love, like I have a signature Korn guitar. Like
Mhm.
we all love Korn.
Yeah, we
What
all kind
about-
of like listen.
But
to
what made
Korn
you
when
pick
we
that
were
song though out of all the songs?
slaps.
Is there
That was mostly Tom.
Tom, why'd you go with that song?
I don't know.
I think it felt like something that we could do like the most, or that would be closer. I think that song already kind of sounded close to what we sound like.
Hmm.
Or
Mm.
it just seems something that would be easily translatable to move it to a more metal, modern metal core sound.
Yeah, that's cool. It turned out good too. I was very like, I don't want to say nervous for you guys, but I was not sure what to expect by that.
Yo,
at
listen.
all.
I was nervous. I was sitting in the studio. I was like, can Alex even do this? And then he got in there and he was like, I'm still blown away. He did it great live too. We just played that show last week and had a really good response from it. And it's crazy to me. I feel like he's been holding out on us.
Yeah.
Like he can actually do like some sort of singing. So like now, I will say this on this. I wrote a couple songs that will have some singing in it.
Yay.
Alex.
So you guys are gonna be new metal core.
Let's get away from that.
I also just want to note real quick, I love how, and I'm assuming this wasn't planned maybe, but all 3 of you have a different Switch flag or poster
Oh yeah.
in the background, which is really
Definitely not.
On my
funny.
shitty crooked
I feel
tripod.
I feel like I should go get my shirt of yours and like hang it from behind me. So
I have in my
anyway,
living room. It's filled with them. I wonder if you can
so
see
y'all mentioned you played your first show in a very long time over the weekend. How'd that go?
It was
Fantastic.
insane.
it was
I'm trying to
packed
adjust myself
way
here a little
more
bit.
than I thought it would be.
Are you guys like being cautious with like COVID shit still, or are you kind of just like over it at this point?
I mean, as cautious as you can be.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I had a full-blown panic attack like the whole night before we even got on stage. Like, I thought I was gonna throw up. I don't know if it was like the fact that we haven't played live in almost 2 years, at least me, or like the sheer amount of people, because it was only like 150 people, I think it was, but it was a smaller room, so it seemed like it was a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think all three of us snuck off at some point to either take like a shot or drink a beer real quick just to like get those nerves to go the fuck away.
I sure the hell did.
Tom, are you nervous?
Am I nervous?
Were you nervous? I could tell you're nervous now. Were you nervous to play?
It didn't hit until like the last 5 minutes right before we went on.
I would be nervous if I was.
I took like 7 breaths.
Yeah.
It was all night for me. Like the second we started playing though, I was like, let's fucking go.
Yeah. I only caught whatever small clip y'all posted on your social media, but it looked like you were having a good time. So I feel like every
There's a
band,
video somewhere.
I feel like
there's a
every
video-
band's gonna be
there's a video.
nervous. I feel like that's normal. I'm nervous to take pictures for the first time in a year and a half. And if I get if my first show back is what I think it's gonna be, it's like a really big band and I'm like super fucking nervous about it. So yeah, I think that's just like natural.
Once you get into
Oh,
it,
yeah, I
it's gonna be kicked right off. Cause like now I'm
Yeah.
like, let's go, let's get to New Hampshire, let's play this next show. I'm ready.
Yeah. I think Alex froze.
Yeah.
Technical
Lost it.
difficulties. It's all right. What's a Zoom interview without some technical difficulties?
Yeah.
So what are the details for your next show coming up? Do you want to promote that a little bit if this even gets posted before then? It's like a music festival, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of bands. If I'm gonna talk about this, I gotta pull up the flyer.
20 bands a day.
Literally 20 bands a day.
Really? And is it all weekend?
Saturday,
Saturday and
Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay, and you guys play on that on Saturday. That's right.
Yeah, we're headlining the second stage.
Nice. Other than that, do you have any other shows planned or trying to figure out a tour for the end of the year at all?
Tom, are we allowed to talk about the one in October?
I mean, we could just say we have a show in October. We can't say what it is.
A show in
show in
October
October.
in Albany.
Okay, so if you can't say what it is, does that mean you guys are opening up for a tour?
No, it's just unannounced.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You don't want this to be the big announcement? I'm just kidding.
It's not really like a big announcement. It's definitely
Yeah.
more of a hometown kind of show.
Yeah,
But you know who
We're probably announcing it sometime this week.
okay. No, that's totally fine. I need to write that down though, so I don't forget, because I'm gonna try to, if I'm not doing anything, I'm gonna try to fly out there to come see you guys.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Since I can't come this weekend because my damn parents are gonna be in town. I think Alex froze again, or he's just staring at something.
He's doing his best.
That's like creepy.
I'm switching to my phone.
No, you're fine. You're so pale, Alex. You
I'm
need
like,
to get
I don't like my
on
lighting either. Can I change my lighting real quick? Am I still recording?
We're still
just have a light
recording. Yeah,
directly
this
on
is
my
gonna be the
You can
most
still see me?
random
Okay.
interview ever.
I'm gonna try to change my lighting a little bit.
So were you guys all nervous with the pandemic, feeling like maybe this is the end of the band and our, like, you know, like your music career at all? Did that thought ever
Not
cross
really.
your
Like
mind?
we knew we were gonna like try to truck through it. We just didn't really know how because there was limited things we could do. Because you know us, we tore a lot. At least we
Mhm.
were. That was like our main thing. So Tom said, "Screw it, I'm gonna go ham on merch and try to promote us that way," which it's been working.
Yeah. You
Yeah, we
guys
made hot
do,
sauce.
yeah, I was just gonna say, you guys do something that I've seen, but not often. I was gonna bring my bottle, but my bottle's like looking very empty.
just ate.
So.
I finished mine last night.
So if y'all, anyone listening likes hot sauce, Somewhere to Call Home has a very delicious hot sauce.
It's not just
Not
a gimmick, we promise.
Yeah, it is really good. I think I've ordered 2 or 3 from you guys now. It's just not as hot as I was expecting it to be. So next time, make it a little. It didn't make me panic.
Did you get the
Didn't
newest
make me
batch?
panic.
I think I did. Yeah, I think the second
Okay, just the
time I
newest batch
ordered
is
it,
definitely spicier.
it did taste different. Yeah, and then the bottle has like that plastic thing, and so,
The
so it
button.
doesn't just like pour out.
Mhm.
And I don't know, it's got like the whole. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You can use a fork or
I'm
thumbnail and just
embarrassing
kinda
myself
fluff it
at
out.
this point.
It's the hot sauce butt.
I'm getting in on my phone now.
Okay, I thought I heard someone say butt, but I wasn't sure. So it's called a hot sauce butt.
I
It's
think
called
so.
a butt?
That's what they say. That's what they call it on Hot Ones.
Is that what it's called? A butt? That's funny. There's actually random off topic with hot sauce, but there's at my current place of employment, there's a few bottles of hot sauce that someone local makes and brings them in to sell. And one of them is called the Ass Gasher.
Nice.
And I'm
Very
like,
cool.
I'm like, it's like a ghost pepper, but it makes me wonder like how bad it burns on the way out, if that's why it's called that.
Ass gasher.
I've had that before. We played a show down in Texas. I come and take it live. Tom, do you remember that Chinese
Yes.
place like right down? Yeah, the fucking there's a Chinese place like right around the corner. And I usually always order my General Tso's like extra spicy. This time I didn't, and thank God I didn't, because I felt it.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was random, but that is Ash Gasher.
Yeah, I know, we're talking about burning butts, so why not?
You
So, what-
can you see my phone? It's trying to
No,
go.
you're still
onto the main-
frozen. It's fine.
You're
I'm
doing
trying
great,
to
bud.
add myself to the.
Oh, wait, sorry, you're in the way. Okay, whoop, there we go. It's,
Oh,
there he is. Okay, can I remove the other one? Okay, there we go. So we lost Alex for a bit and he's back. So if you're watching this, ignore it. But while
Never
we're on the
happened.
topic of food and stuff, so I remember on that tour that we all did, just so to catch everyone up to speed who's watching and listening. I know these guys through doing a tour. I was on tour with a band from Colorado called Sky Burial, and they were on the tour, and now we are pals and they love me and I love them. So that's
correct.
why there's like, that's why this is just like a huge laughing party, and no one could take anything seriously because we know each other. But yeah, you guys did, what was it, like that pizza challenge thing? What was it?
That was Tom and Alex.
Tom, why are you shaking your head?
Pain. Pain.
And
They
then
were
that
so confident.
that was the night, that was the last day too. So then you guys did the pizza challenge and got shit-faced drunk.
Nope.
And did wrestling, right? Wasn't that the last night of the show? Or the
Yeah.
last
You
night
want
of
to know
the
a
tour?
secret about that show?
Yeah.
So all of those shots Nate was buying everybody, me and Alex were too sick to eat or drink, so we got Chad drunk by pouring our shots into his cup, and we just let him drink them all.
But you guys
So
were
we
pretty
actually-
drunk.
We didn't drink a drop of alcohol that night.
It was just me, Chad. That was it.
Stop. This whole time you guys were sober?
Not me.
Alex,
God,
you're muted.
not me
Oh my
at all.
gosh. No.
Not a single drop.
Not a single.
Wow. I'm just like having flashbacks to how crazy that night was. But what about when we were playing Buffalo? Were you guys not drinking during the game of Buffalo when we were playing that, like in that little green room and stuff?
No, I wasn't.
I
in it.
was. I got stuck with that so many times.
I know, because of me. I remember that.
The Four Loco got me.
I
No,
popped
doesn't
in
happen.
there.
Said,
I popped in there, but I was so full that the thought of drinking and getting buffaloed was like overwhelming to me, so I left.
Oh my God, I can't believe this whole time. That makes me feel good because now I know I wasn't the only sober one that night because that was a crazy fucking night. I
That
got
was
kicked
fun.
I almost
out.
threw up on stage from moving.
Oh my God. I just remember in
We
that
had, like,
picture,
3
you
pounds
guys
of
are like,
pizza in it.
you guys are like holding Chad up. I'll have to post the picture while I'm talking about this in the final video, but in the picture.
That was hilarious.
Oh,
The
that's
guys
Well,
so
who
that's
fell
his
were
fault. He
just
drank 4
equally as
Locos with
guilty, by the
shots.
way.
Oh God, I don't know how anyone survived that night. Holy shit.
By not drinking.
Them
Yeah,
Filth boys got us equally as messed up as Nate did too. I'll throw
they
that out there.
did. Oh my
my
God. Yeah, that was and then I don't know if you guys remember that fan who was like shit faced too that I was yelling at, but there was like some girl in the crowd who was
Oh,
just
I
like,
remember that.
Yeah.
yeah, I got
'Cause I
kicked
remember you
out.
looked at me and you were
owner
like,
Yeah, it
kicked
was like a
me
fake
out.
fight or something.
Yeah, that was a good night. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one who remembers it now, because for a while I was like, man, that was such like a funny night, and I'm the only one who probably remembers what happened. And I lost all the video footage from like half that tour, which I'm super pissed about. But okay, all of you guys.
No,
are
that's one of
safe.
that show is one of my, like, in my top 10. Like, that was a fun fucking night. Like, that's my thing. I want to have fun on tour. I don't want to just be sitting in a van and thinking about like, oh, this is like just a job, because you know damn well we ain't get paid.
Yeah.
Like, I'm having fun.
Are you guys trying to tour? I think I asked this, but I don't remember. Are you guys trying to tour anytime soon, or can you not talk about it?
Right now, I think we're trying to focus on finishing the album before
Mhm.
we make any big movements. So yeah, we'll be writing, and then after that, I'm sure we'll be getting back at it.
Well, after that, I think we'll be trying to find members.
Yeah. Oh, that too.
Yeah, that's important.
And we
Yeah.
have fill-ins and stuff, so I mean, touring is a possibility. I'm just saying.
Yeah, maybe Jay will decide too that he's like, oh fuck, I miss it.
You know, I got a feeling after he plays this show this coming weekend, he's gonna have a change of heart. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Because we love that kid. He's like our brother.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that totally caught me off guard when y'all said you lost somebody. I was like, wait, who left? So
Yeah, it's gonna suck to see him go.
yeah. All right, guys. Tom, you're so quiet. Are you okay over there? Do you have anything you want to share this interview?
I mean, I think
Doesn't even
think
feel like an
everybody-
interview. It feels like we're just talking. This is gonna be
Yeah, it's just feels like a video call.
everybody needs to see Bailey, to be fair.
I have no idea who she is.
a dog.
Womp womp. She's big enough to be a dog.
Oh, is it a
Such a dog.
cat? Is Bailey
Yeah.
a cat?
Yeah,
Aw.
he is our mascot.
So back to like the whole new EP and stuff. Y'all tend to like go with the themes of right? Aw. So precious.
Speaks like I can see her.
Oh no! What have I done?
She's like, who are these people? Well, she knows you guys. All right, she's over it. Thanks
like
for that.
He definitely knows. I lived with Tom for like 4 months.
every interview I do through Zoom, I'm gonna be like, I need to see an animal on here. Everyone loves cats.
Around that.
I'm gonna hashtag like cats of Instagram and stuff just to get people to watch this. And another one. I don't even like cats because I'm allergic, but I just want to pet it.
Should I bring in our
Yes,
children?
let's bring out all the cats.
My wife is going to bring us a child.
Wait, what'd you say?
My wife is going to bring us a child.
Your wife? Are you really married?
Fiance, sorry. Same ingredients.
Did I know this?
It was on Facebook. Hang on.
Oh, well, I don't have Facebook, so no, I don't know this. I'm too cool for
Surprise.
social media.
Wolf for school.
Well, congratulations, David, on
Thank
the
you.
engagement. I would show a kitty, but the only
Here's another cat.
Oh,
kitty I have is
we
inappropriate.
have multiple children.
Oh, that's a naughty joke.
Sorry.
This will end up on Patreon.
Huh? What was that?
This would end up on Patreon if we did that.
I'll put it on my OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. Anyone watching this, I don't have OnlyFans.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I actually don't anymore. I got rid of it.
Aw. I got rid of mine, but I brought it back. Anyways, you have to edit that out. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll get more followers. I'm just kidding. I don't want my family to see it. So the only last thing that I have that I wanted to talk about or have you guys talk about, just like the writing that you guys do, you know, you are very open about your themes of the songs being about like, you know, depression, anxiety, and just like, you know, the personal shit that you guys go through. Is that something that we could kind of like expect with the new EP, or are you guys trying to steer away from that?
I guess, but a lot more angry.
Okay.
A
Yeah,
lot
I'll
more
say
kind of cheesed up.
Instrumentally, I've definitely written more heavy things for this. There is the softer stuff, but there's gonna be a lot more aggression.
Okay.
I sell merch.
Yeah, we got merch.
Is there any
Oh
cool
my god, Tom,
merch?
it looks like a Tom,
Weird
show off that
thing
ink sack.
around is gonna
What?
be.
Show off that ink sack.
My ink sack?
Yeah.
It looked
Oh,
like
black right
Tom
now.
was doing something inappropriate when he was scratching his leg there.
My knee itches.
I'm the only one in the band without tattoos now. It's stupid.
Yeah, fix it. You gonna get the rose on Saturday?
The rose.
Yeah, we were talking about all of us getting the old school rose from
I'm not
Haunted.
getting a tattoo in New Hampshire.
I don't have
Sorry,
any
New
money.
Hampshire.
So you guys have matching band tattoos, but Alex needs to join in on this.
We're talking.
Apparently,
about
that's a plan. I didn't know.
It was Chad's idea.
Yeah, ironically, the guy who quit the band.
Hi, Chad, if you're watching. I think Chad follows the page, so he might be seeing this. Maybe not.
Shout out, Chad.
Shout out, Chad. All right, guys. Well, that's all I had. Looking at my lovely list here of questions. Is there anything you guys wanted to add, promote, talk about?
Dave's better at the talking thing.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell we're doing.
Obviously, Tom doesn't know, so.
Well,
Oh,
So
I know.
there's 6 songs on the EP. We're shooting to get it out, or at least get close to being out for like, I think, I want to say winter. That's what we're going for, because we want to go slow with this one. We have videos, promos, everything planned out.
Nice.
So we might drop a couple of covers in between just to hold over.
Ooh.
So
Maybe.
Anything
yeah,
you
we're talking
could
about doing that.
hint
not
on
definite,
with
we're
covers,
talking
or are you gonna keep it a secret?
Tom, do you wanna?
No.
Give me a little tease.
One.
Burp, ding.
What?
Yes, that's all you get.
That's all you get.
All right, I'll just harass you guys in that group chat that we have going on now.
Oh yeah, no, we'll tell you outside of this.
That I'm gonna use all the time when I miss you. I'm just gonna randomly message you guys in there now. All right,
That
well,
works.
thank you all for chatting with me. Somewhere to call. I keep wanting to say a different band name when I'm talking to you guys for some reason. I don't know why. I know too many bands that start with an S. But Somewhere to Call Home have a show this Saturday in New Hampshire.
Yes.
Check it out. We have it posted on our Instagram page. Wherever you're watching this from, there will be links to the band and where you could buy their music and buy their merch, but go give them a follow. They're great guys. Guys, thank you so much for chatting with me. Appreciate it. It was so great to see your faces too. Oh my gosh, I miss you guys.
Yeah.
We'll all link up soon.
All right. I'm gonna, yeah, do you guys want to just like wave and say bye? And I'm gonna like edit
Bye, have a
this.
beautiful
I'm gonna
time.
edit this. Yeah, so let's start. Can you tell I've never done this
Yeah.
before? All right, so we're gonna start that ending over. And then I'll go ahead and just like leave like the meeting room, but we'll just like end it and then we're just gonna like end the meeting because I have like 2 minutes left. Okay, so just yeah, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Who cares? This is just real. I'm not gonna do any special editing. We'll just leave.
Just end it with like a fuck it.
Fuck it. All right. Thanks, guys, for chatting with me. Hopefully, I'll get to see you soon. And everyone else, like I said, check out Somewhere to Call Home. Great guys, great musicians. And that's all I got. So thank you again, guys. Bye.
Bye.